bit long since I've posted, but just a quick product review. I've got Sram AXS 12 speed, and basically I needed to replace my rear cassette due to changing the gear ratios. I picked up this Goldix 12 speed XDR 1033, as we can see, off AliExpress for about probably less than half the price of a Sram one would cost you. And so far I've only had one ride on it, but it's proved quite good. A bit clunky, but the gears shift. Once the gears are indexed, they're absolutely fine. Yeah, it seems to be quite a good little product. I couldn't find a review beforehand by anyone, so I thought I'd post my own one. I'll make another video after this next ride to see how it goes. But like I say, the gears shift quite effectively, but like I say, you know, occasionally you get a bit of a clunk, but most of the lower ones change quite smoothly. It's only when it sort of drops down for the top three, I suppose, it will give a bit of a tong noise, just not a smooth change, but it changes without any issue, no hiccups, no juddering. So I will definitely put the product link below, purely because I think for the price, if you want to put it on a winter wheel set or a second wheel set or a turbo trainer or something like that, you've got that added benefit of you know, not having to spend out serious amounts of cash. Nothing against the Sram one, because they're obviously, you know, a lot smoother and a lot more, but when you're general working class like myself, it's not as easy and not as affordable to be splashing out £100+ on a cassette, especially if you plan to change them quite frequently. So this will be more my summer, because I ride one by, no hills, because I wasn't using the two. Well, generally I don't use anything lower than 24, but I wanted a just in case, so I had the 1036, but I wasn't using them, and I thought I'll get a smoother change on the close ratio on the bottom gears, giving me a 14 between the 13 and the 15 has been great. So but like I say, I'll do this ride, I'll see how it goes, and then I'll post another little video on the end of this, clip them together, and then hopefully people will get some kind of benefit from it. Anyway, catch you a bit. So yep, took it out for another ride, and I'll take it back, the only clunkiness is really from the 15 to the 14 to the 13, but apart from that, it's not terrible. It's just a little bit of a jump, clunky jump, but it rides quite fine. I mean, it might just be a bit more fine tuning needed, but this is the packaging it came in, nothing spectacular. Yeah, just a bag and a box, and there was no ultra padding in there or anything, it wasn't flapping around. But yeah, XDR 12 speed, 33 by 10. But yeah, it's 246 grams, which is quite light. Works pretty nice. So what I'd say, for the money, I mean, I paid about shy of £50, $60, 60 euros. I think the price has just gone up a little bit, but I kept an eye on mine, and one day it came up for ultra cheap, so I pulled the trigger and bought it. And the link I'll share is to the product I bought, but it's showing about £70 at the moment, or 80 euros, $80. But as for, you know, a replacement or a cheap equivalent to the Sram XDR cassette, I would say it's a good purchase. But you know, don't take my, you know, it's everyone's risk, their own risk. I can't say they're all going to be exactly the same, but this one itself, it seems to be okay. Yes, I've yet to see the longevity of it, but it seems to be all milled out of one piece of steel, with the alloy low ring But yeah, I rate it for the money. But anyway, ride safe, and hopefully it's been of use to somebody. Take care.